little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe some help in the secondary.
Now 2nd and 9. As Stroud now to throw. Trying to lay one up deep. And he knocks the ball away and it throws incomplete.
One thing that offensive guys stress when they throw the deep ball, you're just counting on your receiver to find it, adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9.
Here we go.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. That one complete. It's Tank Dell. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
I do think that sometimes on 3rd and long, many defenders just get caught watching the sticks instead of watching the ball. And the guy who's got it, because here, they just got the ball into the receiver's hands and told him to do it yourself, a little bit of a desperation play. And he was able to take the short throw and turn it into a big gain and a conversion on 3rd down. That's a big pickup.
Already.
On 1st down, Mooney. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Well, this defense for the Cardinals, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. Stroud working out of the gun. A short throw there to Strange. It'll be a gain of 5. And it's 3rd and 4 now.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Stroud to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a 1st down. Up the middle they go. Mooney. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston 1st down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Complete on the deep ball. You look at this Arizona defense. This unit, they've struggled a little bit against the pass, ranked number 21 in the league.
They'll take that play right there each and every snap because throughout this season, they've given up some big plays. To be able to hold someone to no gain, oh yeah, they'll take that one all game long.
Stroud out of the gun here. Johnson's got it complete. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 15-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another 1st.
How about a nod to the sequence of plays they're putting together here? This has been death by 1,000 paper cuts on this drive. But this is one of their best plays yet, and they're able to move it down into the red zone.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
All right.
Stroud looking to throw. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Thank you, Texas. Here we go. 18. Hey, uno.
Here's Stroud. Here's a diving catch right side. That's good for a first down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
All right. 18.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. His 7th touchdown on the ground and 9th overall. And the Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Out is the Texans kick team as they'll send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Looking to put a drive together.
Unlock line! Unlock line! Ready! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Let's go!
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice loss.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Let's go now! Cougar 19! 18, go!
Back to throw. Burgess. He finds his man, complete. That's Barnes. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
65, 65.
10 at the 44-yard line.
Ready?
They'll run on first down. Barnes. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 46-yard line.
19, target! Ready?
And it'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. 6-0 our